Shalom. Here we're reading Parashat Nasso this week, and the fifth, sixth, and seventh aliyot, which finish up the parsha, are without a doubt the single most monotonous and repetitive section of the Torah. We're told that in every day of the first days that the Mishkan was set up for the first 12 days, that one tribe after another, with the leader of each tribe, would come and bring an offering to Hashem, what we call Chanukata Mizbeach, for the dedication of the altar. And for that reason, this is the Torah reading that we read on Hanukkah. Now, we're told each day what they brought, and it's the same every day. And yet it comes into details. It tells us what they brought and how much it weighed and how many animals, and it goes on into detail about the offering of each one, and they're the same day after day after day. So why should that be the case? Well, if we understand what the Rabbi suggested is the replacement for the sacrificial order, which is prayer, it actually makes a lot of sense, right? When we go to shul, each and every one of us is saying exactly the same words, and yet God sees that each person's offering is unique and different. From God's perspective, no two offerings are exactly the same. No two prayers are the same. No two people have the same kavanah, the same intention in their prayers. And the commentators tell us here that although they were bringing each one the same offering to Hashem, they each had a different intention, a different kavanah behind what they were bringing. And so the fact that we're all bringing the same thing, we're all saying the same words day after day, week after week, doesn't mean that it's not special. This is one of the greatest things that we can learn about prayer, is that from God's perspective, the nuances and the particularities and the differences between two people makes each prayer special. It makes each individual's offering of the same exact words unique and special and glorious. So my prayer for all of us is that as we come into shul and we engage in the process of prayer, which can sometimes feel monotonous and the same, and is that we recognize that to Hashem, the details matter and the uniqueness of our own prayers matter so much, and that we should be joyous in offering to Hashem the specialness of our own prayer. Shabbat Shalom.